Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So we're going to get right into some tarot card messages from your person. So let's see, what do they want to say to you? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, or sorry, the Hanged Woman here. New perspective, enlightenment, liberated. Okay, so your person is either in this energy where they are literally just kind of like waiting around for something to happen, or this is how they see you, okay? They think that you are kind of like just, suspended, not doing anything, but this is basically like a card of non-action here, all right? So why is it here? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups here, celebration, heart connections, coven. So why are you guys in the suspended energy then? Because obviously this card, talks about like, yeah, celebrating for sure. So this is the energy that you should be in, that you guys want to be in. But for some reason, you guys are both in this Hanged Woman energy where like nothing is going on, nothing's happening. This is like stuck energy. Like I'm not moving energy. I'm just going to wait around and see what the hell happens energy. So what is going on? Nine of Swords. Okay, so we got trouble, torment, hysteria. Oh, jeez. Okay, so obviously something major happened between the two of you. Nine of Swords energy here, where you can literally see it. This person looks like distraught. And that is the energy here. Somebody, maybe even both of you, are feeling this way, where it's like, you feel the situation is hopeless. You guys are exhausted. You guys aren't sleeping. You guys are just like worn out. And, maybe that's why you guys are in Hanged Woman energy, is because like, this energy here is like literally it's, keeping you guys up at night. You guys can't even think straight, to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, you guys just literally, just want to wait it out and see what happens. But this Three of Cups is here though. So let's see. Four of Pearls, protection, possessiveness, obsession. So this is such odd energy, I have to be honest here. Why are you guys in this like really, really hopeless energy, waiting around to see what happens, and then you guys are also being possessive and obsessive over each other? The hell? Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, treachery, deceit, egotistical. Okay, so, all right. Nine of Swords showed up because one or both of you were in Seven of Swords energy, where, okay, there was some sort of deceit going on then. Somebody was being sneaky within the relationship, and, it probably caused a lot of pain, right? And so that's why that is here. So what is this? Like, whoever was sneaky, basically, they know they got caught. They know that they were wrong. And now what? They're just kind of waiting to see, like, oh, what's going to happen to me? Like, are we still going to be together in a relationship or not? Are we still going to be celebrating? Right? But the way this energy kind of feels, I don't think there's going to be any celebrating going on here, right? It's just like a lot of, yeah, very, very like dark, heavy energy here. Oh my gosh, Six of Swords, new journey, maturing, relocation. Oh, wow. So, all right, let's kind of recap. Somebody was deceptive within the relationship, causing a lot of pain to the other person. And, I think once upon a time, you guys were in this very, very celebratory mood. You guys were like in union together. You guys were happy together. But now, this time is over with. You guys are now in Six of Swords energy. Somebody walked away. Like, somebody literally moved on from this. Moved away from, this kind of like deceitful energy here. So I'm starting to get like maybe it's your energy that like you were the one who was betrayed. Like your person betrayed you, and you were just like so distraught, so like miserable about it that like you couldn't even take it, and you left. You got away from your person, so then that way it was for your own peace of mind, frankly. Whatever they did obviously took a huge toll on you, like emotionally. It was just too much for you to take, so that's why you had to leave. Because Six of Swords, the people leaving in this scenario aren't leaving because they necessarily want to. It's because they had no other choice, right? So I kind of feel like that's the case here, because like you guys were in this happy energy at one point. So, you obviously did not want to leave it, but this deception, whatever it is that happened, basically like forced you to have to leave. So, let's see. The High Priestess, intuition, goddess energy, spiritual wisdom. Okay, and it's coming out under Nine of Swords, which I said was your energy here. So, okay. Whatever your person did, either you knew about it all along, or you suspected something was going on here. Like your person, I think, was trying to play you for a fool, but they didn't realize that, you're actually in High Priestess energy here, somebody who is like very, very knowledgeable, somebody who like you literally know things about everyone and everything. So that's why I said you probably knew what your person was up to. So they weren't being as smart or as sneaky as they thought they were when you knew all along. And you know what? Maybe that's also why it hit you so badly too, is the fact that like, it wasn't a surprise to you. It's almost like your person, they confirmed your worst fears. Something along those lines. Like you knew they were going to do whatever it is that they did. And, that just made it worse because you didn't want to be proved right, so let's see. 10 of Wands, burdened, concerned, uncertainty. All right. So, you know what? Going back to this Four of Pearls then. This is like very, very greedy, possessive energy here, right? So I kind of feel like, whatever your person did, it was for their own good, their own selfish needs. They weren't thinking about you when they did whatever it was that they did. They were only out for themselves. They didn't think, oh, how is it going to affect the collective if I do this? Or, they weren't even caring about you. It was all about them and their greed. Okay. Now, it could be literal greed, right? For money. But I think this is greed as in like selfish, greedy motives. Like they did whatever they did because they wanted to do it, for themselves. They didn't give a shit if they hurt anybody. They didn't give a shit about anybody, period, actually. So that's what that is. And now with this 10 of Wands here, with this burdens, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of both of your energies, to be honest, right? Like your person is burdened because you walked away. They probably did not think that you were actually going to walk away, like whatever they did, I guess they assumed that you would like stand by your man, like you were going to stick through it all with them, you wouldn't leave them no matter how stupid the thing is that they did. But you did, you left. And, now they're like, what the fuck? You actually left? Right? And, it's their burden to carry because they were selfish. They were greedy. So like I said, it could be money, right? Or again, like I said, they did something that, only benefited themselves. But obviously, they should have known that it was going to have a ripple effect. And, those ripples were basically going to like knock you out, So that's where your person is burdened. They stupidly thought that they could betray you and you'd be okay with it. Your burden is that, you were very much, like I said, you were very happy with your person. You guys were celebrating together at one point, for God's sakes. But the fact that you had to walk away, like I said, you did not want to. Because if you didn't care, collective, you would not be in Nine of Swords energy here. You wouldn't give a shit. You would have just left. Okay? You'd be in Eight of Cups energy, where you literally walked away without looking back. But that card isn't here. So I think your burden is that, you still care about your person. You still love them. But what they did to you, this greediness, this selfishness that they did, it is your burden to carry, because that is what broke the two of you apart. So, all this, okay, just because your person was selfish, So, going back to that very first card, the Hanged Woman energy here, I mean, it literally is kind of like both your energies then, like you're both carrying the burden of what happened. You're both also kind of in Hanged Woman energy, because I feel like neither of you have moved on. Like, even though technically, okay, like you walked away, you have not moved on from your person, like, I don't get the energy that, like, you're out dating. I don't get the energy that, you are, like, happy or good about what happened. No, I think you are both, like, stuck in this, like, very, very, sad, actually, energy here, for different reasons, obviously, your person obviously is, like, in that energy of, I never should have done what I did, because, you walked away. But at the same time, though, you cannot kind of go back and change it. So that's why you guys are, like, locked in this really, really, like, oh, it's very stagnant energy here. And, to end with 10 of Wands, this tells me that it weighs heavy on both your minds. The breakup, how it happened, and also, like, all the good times that you guys did have at one point. Because obviously, when it was good, it was good. But when it was bad, oh boy, your person, like, really, really fucked it up. So, damn, this is such, like I said, it's really, really sad energy here at Collective. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I have for you today, Collective. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.